Hi guys, it's Aisling and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting. I am doing a video on 17 beauty hacks that every girl should know. I've never done a video like this before, so I am truly excited to get stuck in. Beauty hack number 1 is prolonging the scent of your perfume all day. All you gotta take is a bit of Vaseline and apply it to any of your pulse points. So your wrists and neck, and then spray your perfume on and it will hold the scent for longer. Beauty hack number 2 is if you've ever forgotten your eyeliner when you're on the go, you can use your mascara. And I actually really like this because it makes your eyeliner a little bit darker, a little bit more pigmented, and it doesn't fade. So get out your favourite liner brush with your mascara and draw yourself a wing and nobody will be able to tell the difference. Beauty hack number 3 is actually one my mum taught me, and it's about mixing face masks because I'm an oily combo mess and she actually has the same skin type as me. I have an extremely oily T-zone, so I apply a mask that's most suitable for that area. Same goes for my chin. The other mask is great for normal or dry cheeks, and then you just leave them both to set and wash them off and you're left with beautiful clear skin. Yay! If you want to achieve brighter under eye areas, then this hack is definitely for you. I used to apply my concealer just under my eyes, but now I drag it down a little bit further onto my cheeks, and this just makes the light reflect downwards, brightens up that whole under eye area, and you can really notice the difference from the two techniques. One eye is definitely brighter than the other. Beauty hack number 5 is going to help you achieve a more crisp line when doing your eyeshadow. Now, I used to use tape and still from time to time I do, but it can be really harsh on the eye. Lately, I've been using things like business cards, and it's just so much better to get a crisp line and you don't have to like take off the tape and remove any of your makeup, etc. Beauty hack number 6 is quite similar to the face mask one, and it's just using 2 different types of primers. This is amazing for those of you who have combo skin like myself. I'm using a pore refiner, pore minimizing primer over my nose, down my T-zone and on my chin, and then I'm using a more radiant primer on my cheeks and just at the top of my head just to illuminate me a little bit more. I've got to thank Miss Chloe Morello for this next hack. It has saved me more often than not. Basically, you take a sanitary towel. You need to kind of get the thinnest type of one that you can get, so like a panty liner, and just cut off both of the ends. Place these underneath your eyes because they have the stickiness, obviously. It's going to act like a shadow shield, and it's going to pick up all of the fallout from maybe your eyeshadow, or in particular with pigments with me, they just fall all over my face. Then you can just remove it and you have no pigment or fallout down your face. Great use out of this Starbucks business card, because my next hack includes contouring with it. So again, trying to get that crisp contour line can be a little bit tricky from time to time. If you use the business card, it will just give you that really precise line, and then you can just go in with your brush and blend out any of the harsh lines to make it look a little bit more natural. Baking under the eyes is all the rave at the moment, but if you don't have a baking powder, you can make your own and just take a pressed powder of your choice. A really light colour is preferable. Take something like a tweezers and just kind of mix it up and blend it really finely, kind of breaking down all the product. Take your brush and apply it underneath your eyes, and it's now a loose powder. Leave it to set like you normally would with any baking powder, and then wipe away and you're left with nice bright under eyes that will not crease and that will remain bright for the entire day, or for a lifetime if you wish. Beauty hack number 10 has saved me more often than not as well. This is actually something that I tend to do quite a lot, and that's leave eyeliners out all day and they just become dried out. So take a little flame and put your pencil through it for like a millisecond and it will then be creamy again. If you want to have the appearance of bigger eyes, then hack number 11 is definitely for you. Black can actually make your eyes look a little bit smaller and drag them down a little bit. Try placing a cream eyeliner or a white eyeliner into your waterline, and it will then open up your eyes a little bit more. I actually have a longer video on hack number 12, but it's basically how to make any lipstick matte, and I will link down that video below. Just place the lipstick of your choice, take a translucent powder, the e.l.f. one is one of my favourites, apply it on top and then just kind of mix it in through the lipstick, and you then have your very own matte lipstick, and you can use this with any sort of shade. I've even used this with lip glosses. For hack number 13, we're going in with that business card again, and this is to create the most perfect wing liner. Wing liner is tricky business. If you use a business card, just line it up with the corner of your eye and then draw your straight line, and then when you remove the business card, you will be left with a lovely crisp wing, and then you can just fill in any of the bits that you missed, and there you are, perfect wing liner every single time. Applying fake eyelashes can just be so tedious and annoying, and I hope hack number 14 helps you guys. Instead of applying the glue onto the lash itself, which then can mean you're sticking it all over the place and just might not end up right, why not apply the lash glue onto your lash line, and then your eyelash has no place to go. I bet that you can do a better job than I did of applying lash glue to my lash line, because I just have it everywhere. But your lash has no place to go but stick to the glue, so your eyelash application game is definitely going to be on point. If you're like me and you're traveling, you will regularly forget things like highlighters, eyeliner and eyebrow products. If you do forget your highlighter, then go in with the shimmery eyeshadow, applying it to all the normal places I would apply highlighter, and just making sure to not go too cray with this. Hack number 16 is going to help you effectively clean up any mascara mistakes. I regularly do this like all the time. Your eyeshadow is turning out perfect and the next thing you get mascara right into the crease. So instead of panicking and trying to remove it straight away, allow it to dry. Go back in with the eyeshadow brush you used to apply your crease shade and go back in, it'll kind of flick off the mascara, and then take a Q-tip and clean up any of the mess underneath the eye. Letting the mascara dry will make sure it flicks off really easily. The final hack I have for you guys today is hack number 17, and this is contouring your cleavage. I've never done this before until today, and I found this amazing, so I think I'm going to do a long video of it. Practice makes perfect with this. If you aren't blessed with the most voluminous chest area, then you can fake it till you make it. Just apply your contour shadow around your boobies, around the collarbones as well, which will make them stand out a little bit more, and then you have much fuller cleavage without any surgery. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed filming this. I thought it was so fun, and until next time, I will talk to you then. I love you guys. Bye.